Hope you all are fine. So as this is my first class for 8th standard, in this video I am going to discuss about a day in the ashram. So author of this prose is C.F. Andrews. Okay, C.F. Andrews is a English priest who came to India and visited Shantiniketan. Shantiniketan is a ashram formed by Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, so this is the image of Shantiniketan. C.F. Andrews shares his experience in Shantiniketan. When he came to India, he became Indian freedom fighter. Okay, so he was one of the close friends of the Gandhiji, Mahatma Gandhiji. Now coming to the lesson, words cannot picture to you the beauty of Shantiniketan. Our own poet and teacher whom we call Gurudeva has named it in his song The Darling of Our Hearts, and it is worthy of the name. So here C.F. Andrews is sharing his experience when he visited Shantiniketan. So pictures cannot tell about the Shantiniketan, how it looks like, so, but the quality of education there given is most superior. Okay, so our poet and our teacher, they call Rabindranath Tagore as Gurudeva. So Gurudeva means Rabindranath Tagore. He mentioned in his own song The Darling of Our Hearts, means the dream house, or you can say the dream home. Okay, so it is worthy of its name, means it is like its name, although it is not although it's not so much beautiful from the outer side, but when it comes to quality education or the rules or the principles of the Shantiniketan, that was very much awesome. All who have visited the ashram, old and young alike, have felt its inner beauty growing more and more upon them. So as I said, all who visited ashram, they may be youngsters or they may be old age, all they were felt the inside beauty of the Shantiniketan. Means that only the quality of their teachings or the quality of living, they grave inside them more and more. If I were to describe to you one day in the ashram with the boys, that would perhaps best bring home to you its inner beauty. So here I means C.F. Andrews. He is sharing his experience with the ashram. When he visited ashram, he is sharing his experience. He is saying that when I say about the visit of Shantiniketan with the boys, it would be the best experience I have visited ever. Long before sunrise, like the birds in our own Almukhi groves, our boys are awake. So, like sunrise, as usual, we get up in the sunrise, okay, or before sunrise. So, in that ashram also, before sunrise, the birds in Almukhi groves. Almukhi means the mango-like trees. Okay, mango-like trees are called Almukhi groves. The birds in Almukhi sung the music, or they made chirping of the birds can be heard. By this sound, the boys of the ashram got awake. The choristers are the first to rise, and they go round the ashram singing their morning hymn. Okay, the chorister means a group of choirs who is singing in the church. Okay, the group of members who sings in church, they are called choristers. And hymn means the song which is sung in praise of God. So here Andrews is saying that choristers are first risers, means among the first risers were choristers who awake very early and they go around the ashram with singing. You can hear the voice in the distance drawing nearer and nearer, and then the sound dies away as the choir passes on to another part of the ashram, and then again it comes nearer and nearer. So he is saying that you can hear the voice of choristers at a distance. Okay, means if they are far away from us, means we can hear the voice coming nearer and nearer, means that voice is coming closest to us, and similarly at one point it gets away from us and it finally dies, means it completely stops. Okay, the beauty of ashram the beauty of the sound in the silent morning air and the sense of joy and reverence which it brings give peace to the soul. So the beauty of such a song means the beauty of songs sung by the choristers and beauty of the nature and the freshness in air made their souls very beautiful and very peaceful. Okay, so this is all about in this video. So I'll be continuing in next class. So here is the homework.